What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of the EA FC Career Mode. It's episode number 99. Yep, final episode in double digits for the big 100 tomorrow. Today we're returning on the back of winning our last 3 Premier League games, 1 point below Man City, and of course a draw on the Europa League Group opener as well. I want to try and get through as much as I possibly can today and try and reach late November if possible. So lots to get through. We're going to crack straight on today. First game is away at Carrow. It's the newly promoted Norwich side, aim to bounce back here and keep our winning run going in the league. Come on, you Hatters. Pavel back in the team after missing Thursday night through injury as well. Good to see. He's 93 rated now. 93 rated. It's unbelievable. I might have to show you the stats of the 90 rated players today because they are just extraordinary, including this man, Joel Cox. To Pavel, linking up here, and Pavel, oh, you ain't going to catch him. You are not going to catch him. Out of Trivella, he will open the scoring. Pavel Kowalczyk, I promise, mate, I'll try and get your brother back, but this guy, just unbelievable, man. This is why I wanted him so bad from Everton. I knew he'd become one of, if not the best strikers in the world, man. He's got the complete package, and the bonus is that sexy little Trivella shot as well. So nice. Wow, that was an awful game. That gave very few chances, but you got to grind them out. You got to grind them out. 1-0 win, we'll take it. Yeah, another goal for Pavel as well. 93 overall. Now, we've got 5 90 rated players plus in the team now. He, Alex, Kaczmarek, Simons and Cox as well. But Pavel, man, honestly, his stats speak for themselves. 5 goals in 6. Also scored that brace to win us the Community Shield as well. Don't know how much better he can get now at 93 rated, but to be fair, don't really need him to. 92 finishing, 91 dribbling, 93 ball control, 94 long shots, funny enough as well, with a 5-star weak foot as well. He could still possibly get to 94 rated, I would say, this season, but it's unlikely. I might just keep him more balanced and leave him at 93. Even so, following game, let's keep it rolling. Cardiff at home in the Carabao Cup. Didn't win a single domestic cup in our 6 years with Luton. I'd love to win one in my first year back. Come on, you house. League 2 now, Cardiff. Unbelievable. Don't normally see a team fall this much in a career mode save. As Daryl DK in his retirement, he opens the score with the Bluebirds are flat out not having a good time in this save. All the way down to 4th tier now, making this what should be a comfortable route into the 4th round. DK with the opener. One thing you might notice is that I've got Sule playing DM in this game. He is just not ever getting a game or even a minute as centre half. Listen, I know pace isn't everything, but in a high line that we like to play, you know, and in modern day football, I'm sorry, but with that lack of mobility, I mean, put it this way, he had limited mobility to begin with. Now he's got no mobility at all. He's not getting used to CB. The big German is CDM only in this system. As DK gets his second, and that'll do it. Pops in the 4th round, easy money. Man, look at Sule, he's gas. It's time to hang him up, bro. If you fancy hanging up mid-season, we're not going to hold it against you. In fact, I'd encourage that, to be honest. He's not going to offer me much, I think, in my debut year here. But as Banks makes that unorthodox save, that is going to do it. Clean sheet will be all but wrapped up now, along with the progress to the 4th round. As Amos, so close to being the chosen one. As his header is also saved as well. So close. Keeper just about got back on his line on time there. It's a brilliant save there to keep it at 2-0 as well. Oh man, that was close. That was so close, man. For the draw, Carabao Cup, 4th round, we will take on Colchester United, the U's, away from home. Right, that should be a banker there. All good tie there. Man United versus Liverpool and Arsenal versus Leeds. Always a feisty one as well. Okay, alright then. So, following game then, and speaking of good games, Arsenal next up. Battle between 2nd and 3rd at Power Court as we both aim to keep pace with Man City. Just 2 undefeated sides remaining. Arsenal are one of them. We're going to see a late Declan Rice goal? I guess we'll have to find out. Don't switch off until at least the final whistle has gone. At least. And Rice is gone now from Arsenal, thank God. Won't need to worry about any crosses into the box now with him gone. But man, what a winner that was. But to be fair, what a season it's been. Can we just say, like, honestly, I can't even remember the last time I saw a 0-0. I mean, this has been an unbelievable start to the Premier League season. And because of how tight it is in the race to the title as well, Genuinely, listen, Manchester City, you can never rule them out, obviously, but you know, it's every year someone else to win it. I mean, you got to say this is what an opportunity for Spurs, Liverpool, Arsenal. I mean, honestly, it's going to be a great race, I'm sure, this year. And oh, what a save, Kowalczyk! And long may this really exciting start to the season continue. What a save, Piotr, keeping it at 0-0. And speaking of title race, this is an early battle here. That's a shot from range. Yeah, good block. Oh, come on. How many times? I say this often. How many times do the rebounds after deflection go straight back to the attacker in this year's FC, man? Crazy. Good save by Kowalczyk. Comfortable one as we still lead. And he's done well to claim that as well. Now, if I quickly kick this long as well, we'll have one chance here before the break with Ryan. Hold on. Trevela it. Oh, what a save. And the rebound blocked as well. But again, it works both in your favour and against you as well. Rebounds this year so often fall straight back to the attacker. So if you have missed, don't switch off. Follow your miss and try and put it back in again. Sebastian to Anderson. We'll play advantage there, please, ref. Not the one came in anyway, but still. I see Simon's in space on the edge. Oh! I should have at least hit the target. Jonah got the better of me there. Could have had the first touch and then struck it. How is this still 0-0? Going up to Kowalczyk. We win this late here. Cox on the ball. Nice skill. Pavel uses his body well. Simons. Maldonado. Cox! What a winner! Joe Cox wins it for Luton. Wonderful build-up with the finish. Absolutely beautiful. Just curled it with the weaker left foot. Watch this on the replay. Watch the way he strikes this ball with the weaker left foot. Look at that. It's almost like a sort of chip. Just wraps his left foot around it and beats Rambo for precision. That's a glorious winner. Oh, no. He's got a hold on this now. Last chance. Yes, Kowalczyk. Well in, mate. And he's given a booking for Kowalczyk, getting chippy out there. I don't know what he's given a booking for. What has he given a booking for? That? I mean, it was late, but it's like literally right at the other end of the pitch. Corner whipped in, and the header. Oh! Shades of Declan Rice, but Kowalczyk says no, not on my watch. Last opportunity, and it's headed clear, and I think I should surely do it. Ref, where is that final whistle, man? Seriously, Rice ain't on the pitch anymore, mate. Oh, Kowalczyk again, and pounces on the loose ball. No pass back. Sebastian just sticked his leg out and he just deflected off it. But another big save by Kowalczyk, and he single-handedly won me those points there. Cox might have scored the game winner, but massive saves from Piotr ensure he keeps the clean sheet and we keep the win. Huge victory. And that right there is the difference between having an elite goalkeeper and not having one. Never would have won that game without Kowalczyk. Right, following game, let's keep it rolling. Europa League group stage, second game, looking for our first one with Luton as we've got them again. Union Craiova away in Romania. Can't avoid these guys. Do you know what? That is a question for you guys. Who is that team you seem to always draw against in European competitions? Who is that team? Like when you're doing an RTG and you're doing European seasons, you always seem to get drawn against them either in the group or in the knockout stage. It's like Spain and Italy in the Euros, you know, it's going to happen, you know, you are going to face each other no matter what at some point. As we want to make sure we get our first win of the group here, get it under our belts, and here we go, perfect start. What a ball, Maldonado, man. Honestly, his range of passing, I'm sorry, but he's one of those players where you look at the attributes and you just think, huh? How is that so low? I mean, his range of passing is just perfect. Threads the needle, weights it perfectly, and Francis Johnson, the Ghanaian, gets his first of the season as well. Literally, man, this guy could find a bit of space in a... come back to me. Oh, I've got one. This guy could find a bit of space in the Manchester Christmas markets. Yep, anyone... Oh, right in the crown jewels. Anyone that's been to the Manchester Christmas markets knows just how busy and bustling those are, and also incredibly overrated as well. Like genuinely, like when I first moved to the city and I first started going to them, they were lovely, absolutely lovely. But after half an hour walking around, you think, how many bratwursts and candle stalls and mulled wine can you really see before you're like, I'm ready to go home. Xavi Simons goes on the run and is dispossessed, and Carrow real clear. Giving it away. Simons finished 2. Can't be giving it away at that sort of area. Luton go 2-0 up. These points are already in the bag. Don't throw in a clean sheet. No, it's gone. Olsen drills in from close range. And Carrow with a glimmer of hope late on, but I still think we'll be alright. Down by 1, I've emptied the bench, but I think we'll be okay. In fact, the Romanian side are going to get one last chance to level us at the death here. Just like Arsenal got from this corner. Going to bring Kwa back for it. In it goes, but that's going to be headed away, and that will do it. Luton will hold on to the 3 points. First win in Europe, and we will take it. Got to face them again, but I would not be surprised if they come through with us and we'll have in the knockout stages again. We're always coming to cry over. Right, following game, let's keep it rolling. Get our 6th win in a row in the Premier League. Newcastle away in the northeast of St James's. I had a conversation with a friend last night, funny enough, about Newcastle. And, wondering just how far they can go. And, see the comparisons to Manchester City. The thing is, I've said this, if you look at Manchester City... what a great start for the Magpies. It was like an instant thing. It did take time for them to build that kind of reputation, and then of course start putting those trophies in the cabinet on a regular basis. For Newcastle, it's not the sort of thing that will happen overnight, but I don't see why they can't get to the level of Man City have. What I do want to see though is, just like Manchester City's owners have done, is investing heavily in the infrastructure and facilities off the pitch, and also the local community as well. Manchester City and around the Etihad has developed quite a bit, and I'm hoping that with the Saudi Trust Fund, what's it called? The Public Investment Fund, I think it's called. I think that's what it's called. I hope Newcastle's owners do the same thing as well, investing in the local area, but also facilities and the infrastructure at St James's as well. What a great start, 1-1 already. Back to Kaczmarek as we will chip it through with Garner to Simon. Still tied at 1-1, but there is absolutely no way it finishes like this. The game's been playing at 100 miles an hour. Oh, Cox, lovely offload, and Shirky drills it just wide. I'll be stunned if it finishes 1-1, man. It's end to end, right through the first whistle. Kirkez, Willock, Newcastle looking to win this late here. And they might do so, and oh man, even in early to mid-December, the GK still refused to rush out when you asked them to. Magpies back in front, and this might be our first loss since the trip to Old Trafford at the start of the season. Still time, but tough. Really, really tough to take that. Come on, Shirky. Kowalczyk. Simon's going to pull the trigger. And cleared away. Come on. I think that's going to do it. And the Magpies are going to hold on. Second loss of the season. And right before an international break, that has got to hurt. I always say that you want to go in on the back of a win, so you can have 2 weeks of reflecting on that fantastic victory. When you lose it, it's 2 weeks of overthinking. Loss away to James's. Big defeat that. And after 8 games, to already say we've lost a quarter of those in the Premier League, not a great start, even if we are first. Let's pick it up in the next one, back at Power Court. Following game, Leeds at home. Should be a banker, and needs to be, if we are to keep pace with the league leaders. Early corner, Luton. Cox obviously going to be taking it. And the short king floats one in, and it's up in the air. And he should get another go there. Cucurella will keep him onside, just. And he's found Simons with a free header. Bazunu with the save, though. Keeps it at 0-0. Good stop by the former Southampton and Man City goalkeeper and Portsmouth loanee. And it's still 0-0. Didn't he go somewhere else? I thought that was Shamrock Rovers, wasn't it? I don't know why I'm listing Gavin Bazunu's former teams. This really is an old Docks video. Just listing a player's former clubs for about 5 minutes. Kowalczyk to Simons. Pokes it through the gap. Pavel. What a ball. Oh, and it's just about squirmed in. Gotta be honest here, I think Bazunu should have kept that one out. That's poor goalkeeping, that. Anderson trying to get away from Simons. And that cross. Oh, what a. Oh. That's an unbelievable cross. That's one of those moments there where it's like, oh, so when I hold down triangle for the GK to rush out, it'll ignore me, but the AI will bring him out without me asking. Vanderson there, in a pickle, somehow whips in the best cross you'll ever see. That's remarkable. And Leeds have found their leveller. Go 2 games without a win, a slip up here. That'll be already 3 games in our first 9 we failed to win. And that is not good enough if you want to be Premier League champions. Maldonado says, I'll have that, thank you. And slide it through the gap. Simons, Anderson, Francis Johnson. The Ghanaian still here. Gives Luton the lead of his 2nd goal of this season. Luton leave it late, but we will take the 3 points. 2-1 at home to Leeds. When you've got to grind out those 1-goal victories, so be it. Man City, we're staying with you. In fact, actually, I think after West Ham just beat them and the Red Devils will hold at home to Brentford, I believe that will see us go top ahead of match day 3 in the group stage. So a quick confirmation. Yep, there we go. Top by a point, even after 2 losses in our first 9 games. So following game, let's do a few more today then, yeah. LASK at home as we go for our 2nd win in the Europa League group stage and try and pull away and gain some separation on the other teams around us. Sorry, it's away, not at home. Even so, come on you Hatters. Is anyone following me on Instagram, by the way? If you're not, it's JonaDocks. Put this this little reel up yesterday, added it to my story. How iconic were those Manchester United AIG kits? Like, genuinely, how iconic were those kits? I mean, seriously, man. I mean, minimalist, yes, but what a clean design. And the funny thing is, it wasn't just the home. The away, which was the white, and the ultimate, which is the blue as well. Manchester United in blue at times feels a bit weird, but those kits were just absolutely sick. Seymour's with the opener, Luton in front early. Come on, opening game draw, but we want to get through this group with minimal first. Let's do this. I've done these like top 5 career mode team videos. There's a series of videos I really want to make, and I wanted to make for a while now, where I just like rank clubs' top 5 kits. Is that okay? Like, am I allowed to do that? That sums me up in a nutshell. It's my bloody YouTube channel. I really want to do that. I really want to do like top 5 kits. These are my top 5 kits from, again, Manchester United, Arsenal, Chelsea, Real Madrid, whatever, man. Like just all the big clubs, even my own Millwall as well. All the Premier League clubs as well. I really want to do those videos, man. Maybe like a, I don't know, 12 days of Christmas special or something. Just alongside my main career mode episodes in the evening. Top 5 kits of Aston Villa. You know, like I really want to do that. Because there's just been so many iconic ones over the years that I've been privileged to see, you know, as we're still leading by 1. But that 2nd goal, surely it's just a matter of time. Oh, Sung's going to win it back. Kowalczyk, keep running, Sung-Soo, keep running. And he's not much of a goal scorer, but he can create. Kowalczyk drills home, and right before the break, Luton 2-0 up. No doubt about it. These will be our first, I should say our 2nd victory in the group stage. Yep, easy money boys, job done before half time. 2-0 victory, and I'd say now we're 1 win away from qualification. In fact, it will do it if we get in the next one. Right, still a couple more today then. Next up, Fulham away in West London. Aim to stay top ahead of our clash with Man City next weekend. Come on, you Hatters. I'm going to do this one, and I'll do the Colchester game away in the League Cup, and it will end today's episode on that. Because I want to save that Man City game for the episode opener. For episode number 100, man. Can't wait for that. Special thank you. It's going to be a good one, and I'm looking forward to producing it for you. As Coxie, thumb slipped off the circle button there as it's turned behind by the Emi Martinez regen. Funny enough, with the same name as well. Don't you just love that? Feels so nice. That corner is whipped in and headed in. Oh no, just over by Pavel. Rico Lewis pops it to Coop Miners. His Fulham team's pretty decent, you know. As Maldonado wins it back and says, off you go, Pavel. Mario Maldonado, man. I'm not just saying this. In my opinion, he was just as important to our success with Sociedad as Mr. Abdullah. His interceptions, tackling, but also passing and dictating a tempo as well. I mean, just a complete package and a complete six as well. Pavel with the opener, Luton in front. You know, those players in your career mode say you just can't get enough of and you love them to pieces. Mario Maldonado, man. It's always Movember with Mario, that little moustache. I love him. I love him. Anyway, that was a cracking save by Kaczmarek, wasn't it? I should probably give Piotr some praise as well for that save. Still leading by 1 as we look for a second right before the break. Albie Garner dinks it. Cox heads it away, but Maldonado wins it, showing off the Arsenal. Kowalczyk! 2 assists for Mario, 2 goals for Pavel, 2-0 Luton Town. In fact, thinking about it, is Kowalczyk the highest rated player we've used in the save? I think he is. I'm trying to think of someone else who is as high rated. I don't think anyone is. Cox 90, Long and Liao are 91. Long's 92, I think now. As he gets his first hat-trick of the season as well. Fuentes 90, Abdullah 90, Bennett I think was 90 at Milan. Yep, I think this man is now the highest rated player we have ever used in the save at 93 overall. And a great way to mark hitting that rating by getting his first hat-trick of the season. Game done, points in the bag. Oh, lovely from Cox. Can Pavel get a shot away? Oh my goodness, the power on that. As Martinez ensures he won't get a 4th goal today in what is going to be a 3-0 win. Do you know what I'm going to do here as well? I'm going to play this short. I don't want to just whip the ball in, see someone go up for an aerial duel and get an injury in the mix as well. Instead, I'll give it a go from Cox from range, and oh no! Joel Cox do the Sue celebration. He's just lobbed the keeper to get our 4th. It's Kowalczyk's match ball, but that is absolutely beautiful from Cox. Oh, I want to see it on the replay there. That is just, oh, look at that. Thumbs up to the away end as well. I thought, don't just whip it in and watch someone go up for an aerial duel and get an injury. No, no, no. Cox allowed a dig, and he's looped it with a glorious finish over the keeper for the 4th. That is just sensational. 4-0 for Luton Town away in West London. It guarantees we'll stay top ahead of that clash against Manchester City next weekend as well. Pavel Kowalczyk and Joel Cox both on fire to start the season off. Right, let's do one more and leave it there. Yeah, we'll do one more game and then leave it there. A trip to Essex is our final match today. Colchester United away in League One in the last 16 of the EFL Cup. Let's get through to the last 8 with minimal fuss. Oh, wow, Nicholas Soule. The old dog winning it back. As we shall crossfield it back to him. How much pace has he got? I am holding down the right trigger there for those curious. Didn't really feel like he had much effect though as Kim comes inside. There's Kwamos and Davey gives us the opener. I don't know, Davey. As Luton take the lead right before the break. That's a reference for my older viewers. Morris, the young Welsh right back. Still here. I say still here. He wasn't with me, was he? I don't think he was. But he's found Jolton, who is back with me. And Jolton to wrap it up. Game over. And Luton Town heading to the quarterfinals. Fingers crossed another Football League side in the last day, but that will do it now. Toby Jolton, well, I think his 2nd goal since returning. Here we go. Here we go. Amos. Oh, lovely ball. Kim nods on. And Jolton. Oh, wonderful little goal that. Dinks it in off the post and makes it 3. Easy win in Essex, exactly how we predicted it. Yep, easy money. 3-0 victory away in Essex and a short journey back to Luton as we make it into the quarter-final. So to end today's episode off, what we will do is skip the post-match interview and get straight through to the quarter-final draw. We'll see who we've got in the last 8. Middlesbrough, they're still left in it. Lazard, the Gunners, Man City, Manchester United and Spurs as well. And the Saints and Bristol Rovers as well. Out of no disrespect to the Gas, I know I've got a couple of Bristol Rovers fans to follow me. I would much prefer the lads from South West England. So in the last 8, we have got... It's Arsenal away in North London. But that will do it for today's episode, guys. So big thank you for watching the final episode of the Double Digit Club. and we'll return in the next one with the special thank you episode number 100. I'm really looking forward to it, man. I'll be kicking off with Man City in a big title clash early doors. Have a great day, much love, and please don't miss the thank you special. I'm sure you guys will really enjoy it. But thank you, as always, for all the love and support. Much love, and I'll see you for episode number 100 of the EA FC Career Mode very soon.